The National Museum of the United States Air Force conducts every other year its World War I fly-in. It's primarily done to keep the American public and our local public interested in aviation, but it also gives us a chance to remind people about the First World War and how things have changed since then. That's what history is. It's compare and contrast, it's cause and effect, and how things change over time. So as a person comes around and they listen to an airplane and watch an airplane at this event fly by, making its nice sound, they can look at that airplane and say, wow, that's a whole lot different than what we fly now. But then they also get the connection between what they were doing at the time is not any different than what we're doing now. It's just the equipment has changed, and so change over time it's very easy to see in a museum. And with a World War I fly-in, people can walk up and actually see airplanes up close. They can talk to the pilots who fly them, talk to the ground crews who work on them. The reenactors are walking around, so if somebody has a question about the German uniform or the woman who's wearing 1916 clothing, they can ask them. I guarantee you, those people probably know more about it than you want to know. They can tell you which button goes where. It is fun to talk to them. There's also educational programs going on. You'll actually be able to see things like a rotary engine up close, one that the entire engine spins around with a propeller attached, so it all goes in one like they used in the First World War. So it should be a wonderful weekend of watching airplanes go around, and it gives us a connection with 100 years ago. The sound of a machine gun in the background. It's not a real machine gun, but that's what it would have sounded like 100 years ago in World War I, and this is the 100th anniversary of the beginning of the First World War. The next 4 years are going to be really, really important in the world of history because people are starting to take a long look at how the First World War impacted modern life.